This video provides a brief overview of Foresight's 2020 Practitioner Conference, which is being held on November 11th and 12th. The focus of this conference is on integrated business planning and forecasting, and more specifically, innovations in these processes that enable organizations to achieve profitable growth. Integrated business planning represents one of the single greatest drivers of untapped value, strategic alignment, and competitive advantage. But global organizations aren't achieving these things. Mature processes should enable strategies, cost structures, resources, and inventories to quickly self-adjust to changing market conditions, customer requirements, and business capabilities and constraints in a way that delivers expected profits for both product and customer segments, as well as the organization as a whole. But in most cases, this isn't happening. The problem is that tactical forms of integrated business planning, as we've come to know it today, have complexity-driven capability gaps that prevent these traditional processes from supporting broader enterprise needs. Strategic integrated business planning, on the other hand, is a term describing processes that do. Helping organizations avoid the value erosion caused by these gaps is the central focus of this conference. An important part of which is understanding how these gaps lead to wrong decisions that have unintended consequences because organizations can't effectively plan, manage, and govern key trade-offs affecting multiple functions, business units, and legal entities. We'll explore how these capability gaps undermine strategies pursued by global organizations, as well as the transformation programs attempting to support them. Conversely, we'll address how strategic IBP provides the means to more effectively align organizations around strategies aimed at operational excellence, digital transformation, and customer relationships. We'll describe how its incremental capabilities enable strategic IBP to eliminate functional silos, promote the right behaviors, engage employees, and align leaders on a connected set of capabilities that drive profitable growth and sustainable cost reduction. As part of this discussion, we'll describe how strategic IBP resolves capability gaps in popular management methods like those shown on the screen, together with the role played by prescriptive analytics in doing so. We'll explore how a holistic approach to prescriptive analytics can achieve step-change improvements in financial and operational planning and forecasting processes, especially scenario planning, and the ability to do so globally across functions and entities. An important part of our discussions will be on how strategic IBP addresses challenges that are important to key stakeholder groups. Those shown on the screen represent challenges found in the results of strategic, financial, and operationally focused research studies. The relevant point here being that these challenges are highly interconnected in global manufacturers. For example, cash flow forecasting, scenario planning, and profit-driven integrated business planning are examples of challenges that neither finance nor operations can resolve on their own, and that holistic approaches to design and implementation are critical for resolving them. Since strategic IBP touches so many parts of organizations, we'll discuss key success factors that will govern the value realized from it, starting with the alignment of the executive team. This conference will be relevant to senior executives from multiple disciplines, as it addresses interconnected challenges that are important to most. As such, organizations will likely benefit from having participants from multiple stakeholder groups, especially for finance, since this function will see significant benefits from strategic IBP. What's different about this conference is that it is based on the belief that breakthrough results come from holistic processes focused on outcomes and a shared use of prescriptive analytics, not fragmented processes that reinforce silos. With this as a foundation, you'll learn how to define the right approach to integrated business planning that maximizes the value and benefits to your organization. For further reading about the conference theme, please feel free to download a complimentary copy of an article about strategic IBP, which appeared in the winter 2020 edition of Foresight. For further details about the conference, or to register for it, please utilize the address shown on the screen. We look forward to seeing you at this year's conference.